It's Gypsy Man. And I don't know, man. Finding your people. Like the people that if something goes down, you're gonna be able to rely on them. You have like your skill level is at the point where you both feel safe around each other and you can shoot up the par, with a rifle, with a handgun. I know you don't see a rifle much in my videos, but I do shoot rifle occasionally. I prefer distance. I can shoot close quarters, but I find that to be easy when compared to shooting distance. It just something about that distance that just gives me that zen feeling. I like feeling like that with my rifle, that long distance thing. And CQB is cool, you know. Running through the woods, shooting rifle, that's cool too. But I still like the distance. So I got her out just to basically just oil it up because I haven't shot in a while. And contrary to what people may believe, is that metal absorbs oil. So I like to keep my group oil. So as I take this apart, I will talk about my people. Like I really haven't felt like I found like a group of people that I want to shoot with. Like I'll shoot with you, which is fun and all that stuff, but then we start talking and like my interest in shooting, all of our interests are different, right? And let me put some gloves on. And politics, like I don't talk about politics. I don't talk about politics, especially when I'm shooting, because when you feel like you're finding those people you like to shoot with, they go and open their mouths and say some dumb shit that involves politics. And I don't want to hear it. I've heard it at competitions. You're having a great day at competition. That somebody opens their mouth and says something stupid. And I'm like, politics should be left out of like actively shooting because we're not going to share the same politics. And I think it just ruins relationships. Well, at least with me. It's me. It's not them, right? It's me. And I'm always aware it's me. And I have my little quirks. And I have my things with me. But one thing I don't do is mix politics and shooting. Because you just got to respect people. And you can't assume, right? You can't assume that everybody is into that. And you can't assume that everybody will agree with how you feel. And it seems like the shooting community pretty much favors a certain political view that some of us may not share. I don't look at shooting as a political thing, right? And there's a political side to everything that most people enjoy. I just don't get involved with it. I just want to enjoy shooting. I want to enjoy the people I'm shooting with, and I don't really care about your politics. Now, do we benefit from some of the things that's going on today in the 2A world? Yeah, we're going to benefit from it, and I'm going to be one of those people that benefit from it, because I enjoy my AR, you know what I'm saying? I enjoy my other semi-automatics, but it's not the be-all, end-all for me. And going now into skill, like people, I'll take them out to shoot, and we'll go shoot, and they always say they want to get better, but they never make time to go shoot. So I'm like, when we're gonna get out, when we're gonna shoot, and they always have something else to do. And when other people make something a priority, that actually, this is one of my hobbies that I've had since I was a kid. You know what I mean? And now that I can afford to do it a lot more and have the tools to do it with, I got into it a lot more later in life. So I enjoy it. But I understand everybody's not going to have the same interest in me. So I would figure that if the people were going to be in my community, they have to shoot as well as I do or better. And we have to keep learning from each other. The people I compete against, we have a community, but it's You know what? To be honest with you, competitive shooting is a very selfish sport, right? Well, let me talk about me. I'm a very, very competitive person. So I mean, I'm in, I'm a beat you mode, kill mode when I get to the range. I need to destroy everybody that's out there. That's how I feel. Does it happen? No, but that's how I feel. Like I need to do better at like not being so much in that mode and actually talk to people. you know, like you know, I'll make small talk, but I feel like that's a distraction from me trying to win. So I won't start talking until like after, and definitely don't come to me before the competition because I'm in that mode. Like I'm really focused on what I'm trying to do. It's not personal. It's nothing against you, and I'm sure the people who I call my nemesis understand because their approach is different than mine. But I've already spoken to them, and I always tell them, "Yo, don't take it serious. I mean, like, don't take it personal. Take it serious, but don't take it personal. But I'm just trying to beat you, and it's nothing personal. It's just the mode that I get in when I play all my sports. Like I'm really focused. Nothing personal. But would I call those people my people? I don't know. I don't think so. It's not like we go to lunch or anything like that or have breakfast before the competition. Sorry about that. Let me fix that. Before we have competition, or after, we don't talk to each other after. So I can't really say that those are my people. So I think this year, last year I focused on my tools. This year I want to focus on like really establishing or trying to establish a few people. I don't need a whole bunch of people. I don't need a circle. Just give me a corner. Okay? Just give me a corner and I would be happy with that. But if I can get a couple people who are taking this serious, I would feel good with that. Close friends would be great. Some of them are in it, but then they jump out of it. Like I'm one of those people who dedicate myself to the craft that I'm going to be working on. Like I've done it with everything that I've ever done. And it's hard to find people who can stay focused like that and disciplined. So I don't make friends very easily. Everybody's not your friend. It takes time to become a friend of mine. Most people don't know what it costs to be a friend. And, it takes time. Like you got to let it develop. I'm not forcing this issue. I mean, slowly but surely, I'm sure that more people will be around, but I don't need a whole big group to be calling a community when, I may have a trust issue or there may be a lack of commitment. So this year, we find a couple good people, get out there, train together, expose people to new things, and see if they can eat off of it. Maybe they'll be introduced to something that they didn't realize that they had in them. That hidden talent or that gift, and maybe they will really get into it. I don't need somebody that's going to go out there and buy every gun that they see. I just need somebody to get good at the things that they have. Just like-minded people doing like things. But just a quick little thought that was on my head and on the mind and something I want to work towards. I mean, if there's one thing I want to get better at, it's relationships in this art right here. Just a few. If you got more friends than fingers, something's wrong. So just wanted to put that out there, something that was on my mind. Gypsy Man, I'm out.